Selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Oh. Thank you. So my name is Jirawat Karanwittayakarn. I am Google developer expert for Firebase. So before I start my session, I would like to know how many of you are mobile developers. Please raise your hand. Mobile. Just one. Okay, I can go back home now. So how many of you are Android developers? Just one, just two. Okay, great. And iOS? No iOS? Yay! Okay, so the most of you are ML developer, right? Yes, okay. Today I'm gonna talk in ML Kit, mobile machine learning for mobile developers, and it is an easier way to bring machine learning to your mobile app. So, and the next question is, how many of you use Firebase now? Okay, great, around 10 people. So Firebase is a mobile development platform that helps you build a better app, improve your app quality, and grow your user base. You can build your app success in a short time. In Thailand, when we do the hackathon, the most of the hackers always use Firebase because in hackathon, in general, we have 2 days for hackathon, right? And when you build from scratch, if you do the server, you're setting up the server by yourself, you have to spend more time about this. But for Firebase, we will provide you the SDK, and you can use this SDK implement to the web, to the mobile app and game, and you don't worry, don't need to care about infrastructure because Google will provide Google infrastructure for you. So the feature that I would like to talk today is ML Kit. Last year, Google tried to bring machine learning, the best technology in Google, to Firebase. We call Firebase prediction. This is the first step that Google bring machine learning to Firebase product. In the Firebase prediction, we use the past user behavior from your user to predict the user behavior in next 7 days. So this one is the second step. This is an ML Kit for Firebase. Actually, the most of the product in Firebase built on top on the Google Cloud platform. So, like a speaker talking previously, you will know there are 100 of the product in the Google Cloud platform. And then Firebase would like to bring and wrap up and provide you the SDK to use the Google Cloud platform in the easier way. So ML Kit for Firebase comes with the 5 common use cases. The first one is the text recognition. The text recognition will help you extract or recognize text in the image. We provide you both local and in the cloud. So in the local, you can recognize the English language and Arabic symbol. But if you use in the cloud, you can use the ML Kit in the cloud as well. In the cloud, we support 24 languages around the world, including Thai. And next is image labeling. Image labeling will help you to detect the object in the image. And next, the third one is a barcode. ML Kit for Firebase support you to detect the barcode, QR code, and standard barcode around the world. And the fourth one is the face recognition. Will help you detect the eye or your smile in your face. The ML Kit will know you open the right eye or the left eye, or you open both of eyes, and will know you are smiling or not. And the last one is a landmark detection. When you upload or browse your photo or take your photo to the application, ML Kit will detect the space or location that you took this photo. They will tell you this is a national monument in Indonesia, and provide you latitude and longitude as well from the photo. And today I'm creating a demo for you, and I will show you later. And coming soon, in the Google I/O this year, they will do the sneak peek, show the sneak peek for us for 2 new features that will release soon, coming soon. The first one is a face control. You can detect the 200 points around your face. And the second one is the smart reply. Like you use Gmail or LinkedIn, when you type something in the chat box or you get the email, they will recommend you the word or the sentence that you can reply it. And you don't need to type anything. So MLKit for Firebase provide you 3 kinds of support. The first one is on-device. You can run the model in the on-device, don't need the internet, low latency. And the second one is in the cloud. You can upload your photo to the cloud, and they will provide you the more accuracy result. And the third one is the custom model. Sometimes you would like to use the TensorFlow. You have the data scientist team yourself, and you build a TensorFlow, and you would like to use this model, TensorFlow model, to your mobile device. You can upload your TensorFlow to the Firebase console, and then you can get benefit, and you can use the custom model in the mobile app. Let me show you how does this work in MLKit. So now when you go to console.firebase.google.com, Firebase console now today, you will see the MLKit menu in the left-hand side. When you click on the MLKit in the right-hand side, you will see the 5 common use cases like this. And actually you will see the custom one, the custom tab here. There are 2 tabs. The first one, you will see the 5 common use case like image labeling, landmark detection, or face detection. And for today, I'm going to show you the example in image labeling. So the image labeling, if you use on-device, you will get free, everything free for you. So low latency, no need internet connection, but you will get just 400 plus label on device. If you use the image labeling in the cloud, it means you upload your photo in the cloud. You will get free for 1,000 call, API call, and after that you will pay. But the benefit from in the cloud is more accuracy because there are more than 10,000 labels in the cloud. This is an example. I upload this photo. I use this photo and use on device. I will compare on device and in the cloud to you. The first one is the result from the on device. You will see fun, infrastructure, neon, person, and sky, right? And if you upload this photo to the cloud, you will get foreign view, amusement park, right? Night, outdoor. You will see the more accuracy from the photo, result from the photo, right? You will get benefit from accuracy. And if you are Android and iOS, it's an easier way to implement it. For iOS, you just use CocoaPod. You import the library via the CocoaPod. If you are Android developer, you just import your library to the Gradle. It's very easy. This is an example code for the image library in iOS. There are just 3 steps in this source code. The first one, you have to create the label detector. And the second one, you just use label detector. And the third one, you just put the image to the detector function. Finally, you will get a result. You will get the label from the MLKit for Firebase. In the same way, in Android, you have 3 steps same. The first one, create the label detector, same with iOS. And second one, use the label detector.detect function and put the image from your browsing or take a photo put in the detector function, and then finally you will get label result. It's very easy, right? So let's imagine this is an on-device source code, and if I would like to do it in the cloud, let you imagine I have to modify code a lot or just a few. So my ML kit for Firebase provide you the easier way to, if you would like to move from the on-device to the in the cloud, you just add the word before the label. Let you see 1, 2, go. It's the same, right? Just you just see the yellow one, the yellow word cloud. Let me compare you again. This is the previous, it's on the white, right? And next is in the cloud. You just add cloud before label, so you can use in the cloud already. It's very easy for you, right? This is a short code. Before we try to program in the ML kit for Firebase, I think if you would like to use the machine learning in your mobile application, you have to write a lot of code. But in ML kit for Firebase, it's just this one, too short. You will get benefit from them. And sometimes you would like to use the machine learning in specific use case, like for this picture. You would like to know the species of the flower or what kind of the flower in this picture, right? If you have a data scientist, data scientists can create TensorFlow model for you. So in the TensorFlow model, you can use the custom model in Firebase ML kit for Firebase. You just get the benefit like you don't need to store the TensorFlow model in your device. How many of you know what the size of the TensorFlow model? TensorFlow file, right? Maybe more than 50 megabytes. It's very big. If you use it if you include it in your application will be big, will be fat, right? It's not good. It's not good for users to download a big application. You will get less downloaders, right? So in the ML kit for Firebase, for the custom model, you can store the TensorFlow file in the cloud, in the Google infrastructure, and your device, the user device, will download it dynamically, automatically when you update. You don't need to put it in your mobile app, your application. So the second one, you can do the A/B testing in your mobile app in the easier way, because in the source code, if you would like to use the custom model, you just specify the name as a text, as a label. You just specify the text, which model you would like to download or you would like to use from the cloud. So the A/B testing is very easy. Just change the group 1, use the text 1, and use group 2, use the text 2. It's very easy. And lastly, Firebase team will provide you the compression tools for compress the TensorFlow model to TensorFlow Lite model very soon. And if you click the second tab in the Firebase console that I showed you before, you will see the custom model screen right here, and you can click on the blue button, add the custom model, and you can upload the TensorFlow Lite to the Firebase server. And this is an example source code if you would like to use the custom model from TensorFlow Lite. You will see the first one. You will see the first method here. This is a local. If you would like to store the local TensorFlow Lite in your application, you can do this. Because sometimes the TensorFlow Lite model is bigger than 10 megabytes. And users have to download the TensorFlow Lite from the cloud, right? When the user haven't finished downloading the TensorFlow Lite model in the cloud, you should provide user to use the benefits from the TensorFlow TensorFlow Lite model. So it's similar to integrate with the Firebase ML kit for Firebase, sorry. So help build a better experience for the user, even when the user haven't finished downloading the TensorFlow Lite model from the cloud. And next one, this method is for downloading the TensorFlow Lite model in the cloud. So let you see, in some country, the internet is not very fast, right? But in Indonesia, internet is very fast. But some country, Firebase team concerned about the internet connection. Some country, the internet is not very fast. We provide you to add the condition like this. You see the two lines of code here. So you can mix offline and online. And you can add a condition like the user have to connect the Wi-Fi, or your user device have to stay in the idle mode. After that, we will download the TensorFlow Lite model from the cloud. And this is the Firebase remote config. If you know about Firebase remote config, is a service that help you to store key and value in the cloud, and you can change key the value in the cloud and deploy it dynamically to the user. For example, if you would like to change the splash screen in a mobile application, last time you may have to tell the developer to change the image in the splash screen, and then Android will cite the new APK, iOS will cite the new IPN and upload to the App Store and Google Play, right? And deploy that and submit that. And will take time to deploy to the user. But if you use the Firebase remote config, you just change the value. Because they contain, you store key and value in the cloud. You can always change the value in the cloud every time. And then when you submit, user, let's say if you have the million of users, will get the new value automatically. No need to submit your application to the Google Play and App Store. So we will use this service to do the A/B testing. For this example, if you would like to download TensorFlow Lite from the Firebase server, you will specify the key like my model V1, right? And when you would like to do the A/B testing, like you would like to separate 50% from Indonesian people and 50% for Thai people to see the different model, to make sure which one is more accuracy. You can use the Firebase remote config here. Okay? It's very easy. Just one line of code, you can do the A/B testing and get the result separate group A and group B. Let me summarize the custom model. So if you have the data scientist in your team, you create the TensorFlow Lite like this. You have a TensorFlow Lite model. You have to upload TensorFlow model and the training data to the completion tool that Firebase will provide you very soon. Upload the full site and the training data to the compression tool. And after that, the Firebase team, the compression tool, will do some technique like prune or compress your model and convert it to the TensorFlow Lite model. And your user will download the TensorFlow Lite model in the cloud, from the cloud automatically. So let me show you a demo. I create a demo for you. Give me the 1 minute for setting up. Yes, I love Indonesia. Internet in Indonesia is very fast. Okay, let me show you. I create a demo for you for the 5 use case that I told you before. Oops. Okay, the first one is a text recognition. The sum screen is quite... Okay. Let me minimize the window. Can you see this one? Clear? Okay, cool. So first one is a text recognition, right? I will show you, I will upload the photo that contain the text to my mobile app. So first one, I'd like to upload this. Okay, you see this sideboard, the Mona's pin to Mona's something. Okay, so the first one I will use on device, no need internet, low latency, and free for you all. Okay? Any clap? Thank you. So next, I will add more harder photo to the machine learning, to the ML kit for Firebase. This one, you will see the general font style and special font style here, right? So I will use in the cloud module. Let's see. Yeah, it's very cool, right? They understand the special character, special font that you add. Then finally, in the text recognition, I will show you this picture. If anyone can grab the text from this photo, I will give you 20,000 rupiah. I will give you 5 seconds. 5. If you can, raise your hand. 4, 3. What is the text in this picture? Hashtag no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let me use the ML kit for Firebase in the cloud for you right now. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yellow submarine and coffee is on the mirror. Any clap? Yeah, really cool, right? So let me show you the next feature. Barcode scanning. Barcode scanning is available in the on-device only. You don't need internet, everything free for you, okay? Last time, if you have the mobile development team, and if you would like to do the barcode scanning or QR code scanning, you may have to import the big library from the third party. But now, if you use the ML kit for Firebase, you no need to import another library anymore. So let me show you. I will upload barcode first. Yes, they can grab they can attract the text in the barcode. And next one is a QR code. Yes, they do it immediately after you upload, right? After you send the photo to your mobile. And next one, I would like to show the next use case about the face detection. And the first one that I would like to show is my photo. You will see I smile and my left eye and the right eye open, right? So the next show, I would like to get the one volunteer from you guys, Indonesian people. Volunteer, please. One volunteer. One volunteer. Come on, come on.
Andreas.
You, okay. I will take your photo. Just open one eye. One eye.
Open one eye.
No, just close your eye. Close one. You can close both of them. 1, 2, cheese. Okay.
Merem gak sih tuh?
Okay, you see, no smile, close and close. Any clap? Wow, very nice, right? For the first use case, I would like to show you the image labeling. The image labeling that I would like to show is this one. This is an ice cream, right? I would like to show you on device first, no internet, no latency. You will see food, cuisine, and tableware, right? And each label that in the result, they will send you the confidence point. If one is mean 100% confident, but the 0.9 is mean almost confident, almost accuracy. And if you use it in the cloud, in the same photo, but I change it in the cloud, you will see desserts, ice cream, food, sundae, and more accuracy from in the cloud, right? Because there are over 10,000 labels in the cloud. It's more accuracy. If in case you would like to get something more accuracy, you should use in the cloud. And next, I will try to another photo, like this one. You know, Rubik? Anyone can play Rubik? Okay, cool. So let's see the on-device toy, just a toy. But if you use it in the cloud, you will see toy product, Rubik, plastic, and product, right? Yeah, it's really cool. Lastly, I will show you the landmark detection. The first one, show my friend photo in London. Let's see. You see Tower Bridge from London and confidence 0.5 and latitude and longitude from this photo, right? And next one, don't need to clap. You should clap in the next photo. And the next one that I would like to show, this last use case that I would like to show. My photo. Yesterday, I went here and I asked my friend where the tourist place that I should meet in the Jakarta. And my friend says you should go to Kota Tua. Yeah. Let's see my photo from Kota Tua. This is correct or not? Yes. You will get the place name and you will get latitude and longitude. Okay, that's all for me. So finally, I think just a few people are mobile developer in this room, but I know in your company you may have the mobile development team. So please bring ML Kit for Firebase to your mobile development team. And I can't wait to see what you build. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jirawat. Yeah. And there's a gift for you. And
any questions?
Or any questions? Oh,
yes.
Still from the same guy. Like a partner.
The organizer should give him the souvenir, the gift. We know each other, right?
Yeah, but keep it under. Okay, my question is for the cloud cases. When we upload the image, so we know that the mostly current Android device has the high megapixels for the photo.
Yeah.
So we have to convert it first, or let it upload without convert.
Okay, so like a Huawei P20, right? Is a very high definition of the photo, right? And photo is very big. If you would like to upload it in the cloud, so you can upload the big photo and high density photo to the cloud, but you will take time to upload it because the size of the photo is very big. So in this case, in my Samad application, I compress the photo first, I resize them, and then upload it to the cloud. So you will take just a 1 or 2 seconds, right? You will get the result. So you will get the benefit more than you send a really big site. Thank you.
Another one questions?
Okay.
I want to ask about custom model.
Custom model. Yeah.
Is it possible for another task beside another from, for example, landmark detection? For example, I have text classifier model. I train it in TensorFlow, so I will convert it to TensorFlow Lite. So I need to download it to the my Android, for example.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
So it's possible. So right now, I'm not sure you can convert your TensorFlow model to the TensorFlow Lite by yourself or not. You cannot, right? So just wait, just a few. I think maybe the good news will come to the next month, because next month the Firebase team will organize a Firebase Summit on 29 October. So in this event, we hope Firebase will announce the compression tools in this event. And when the Firebase team release this tool, you just upload your TensorFlow model that you have to the Firebase console. And after that, they will provide you many kind of TensorFlow Lite model with different accuracy, different size, and you can select the one from them if you accept with your acceptable with the size and accuracy. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, that's all.
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jirawat. And